Are we live? Hey guys, it's your girl Sunny D. Say hi, Chris.
Hello, how's everybody?
I know it's been a minute since you guys seen us, but welcome, welcome. Happy late Father's Day to all the fathers out there, to all the dads that step up every day to help out and do for their kids on a consistent basis. Shout out to y'all. We got a dope show for y'all lined up tonight. I apologize. I'm not feeling like myself, but I am on because it's showtime and why not, right? But we got a dope topic for y'all. We're talking about how much is too much as it relates to parenting, what is acceptable with our children, what is not acceptable, and things that people take out of context or over sexualize as it relates to the parent child relationship. So we'll be right back. I want to give out do our intro and come right back. Where are we? This is how you know I'm tired. All right, and we're back. I got a couple of things to kind of go along with the show, but before we get to that, I'm going to do some of our branding things. Let me get to it. Let's talk about our shows. I know we're coming back with our main show is coming back next month. So if you missed the main show, what all of us on it, me and the guys, it will be back next month. We will give a date soon, so check that out. How to Hustle podcast with Hype on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Catch it on our YouTube channel, the GFT Radio Show Network. South and Chevy recap, I believe, is coming back very, very much soon. So be on the lookout for that. And of course, I'm coming back with Sex and Sunny. I got some fun surprises, so I'm super excited about that. Also, I do not have a banner for this, but I will say this. Your girl Sunny will be doing a live show with fellow Philly podcasters in the Philly area. I'm going to be going out doing my first live show August 4th. The info is on my Instagram. So go there, check it out if you want to buy tickets. I will be having tickets very soon for a purchase. But all the information is on there. The link is in my bio. So the time, I believe the doors open at 2:30. The show starts at 3. They're gonna have vendors there, and it's like a podcast palooza. So we're gonna be doing. The guys gonna have like a session. The women are gonna have a session during our time there, and then we're gonna do a co mingling cast with everybody from all the different shows that do podcasts. I can't name all of them right now, but it's going to be really dope, and you guys definitely need to check it out. And if you have not been following me on Instagram, it is I am Sunny _D. Follow me because I post about it every day. So the details are eluding me right now, but they're there every day. And then the link is in my bio. Um, oh yeah, I'm done. All right. So the topic tonight we were talking about. I'm trying to pull up the um the picture so you guys can see them as we're talking about them. So give me a minute. And while I do that, Chris, how was your last couple of days?
Oh my gosh, this June is a very hard month for me. So, this June is a very hard month. But you know what? I'm still here, so I'm not gonna complain. Like
Mm-hmm.
I just got to keep moving forward. I can't look back. I can't say what if or I should have.
Mm-hmm.
I just got to keep moving forward.
I hear that. I hear that. I've been super booked and busy. I haven't. That's probably why I'm getting sick because I've been like on go mode
Right.
between this June. I started doing baskets. I started out with Father's Day because that was the easiest.
Right.
I actually made 4 baskets. They were $50 a piece, and then I did a what I want to say. Oh my god, a personalized basket too. So I ended up doing 5 because somebody saw the basket I did. They wanted something similar, so I kind of added some of the stuff in there. Was a little bit twisted. It was more personalized because it was more geared towards the dad that was receiving it. So it was
Right.
very very dope. Yesterday I did my first baby shower basket is posted on my page, Facebook page, Rap Queen. So that's what I've been doing. I've been doing that. I've been on top of everything else I have going on. But that's kind of taking up a lot of my time. But
Right.
I'm trying to balance it. I'm trying to find work life balance. Work life balance, because it's been a lot. Like I got a lot going on behind the scenes, especially to prepping for this. Well, not really prepping, but like getting myself together for this live show. It's my first
Mm-hmm.
one, so I don't want to be like super lost, but
Right.
kind of look at different live shows, give myself like not scare myself because my nerves are on high. But I'm super excited about what's about to happen, and I got a lot of stuff lined up in the next coming weeks. So I've
Right.
been busy. I've been busy.
You have to make yourself a schedule and just prioritize.
Yeah,
What
because
what is gonna put money in your pockets right now? Because we are living in very hard times right now. Everything is
yeah,
expensive. And like right now, if it's not about money, like getting money, then you have to put that to the side. And because the things what like one thing I learned is that things that don't make you money are always going to be there. But those money making opportunities don't come around very often. So you have
yeah.
to grab them when you can.
I can't grab it in my. Oh, let me. I have to download it. Okay. This is like so much to do. I swear. All right, let's see. Now I download it. Let's see if I can share it with you guys.
Yeah.
YouTube. We cancel it. Now let me present again. I'm trying. I know you're yelling at me, StreamYard. I'm trying. It's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just trying to do stuff. And they're like, yeah, whatever. No.
Look.
Okay, I think I got it this time. Are you seeing this?
No, I don't see it.
Oh no. Okay, I can add it to the stage.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Okay, so this one got sent to me by one of the people that actually joined me for the show, in August. So I'm super excited that, like, because I was trying to get one of them on here as well. But they were talking. So I got a couple of things I'm going to be sharing that people have found problems with, or feel like it's too much. So that's why we asked the question, how much is too much? And I also should have asked, are we in a generation or era where we're over sexualizing everything and we're overthinking it? And even though it may look weird, you understand that that's just a father and a daughter. So this is the game. Taking pictures with his daughter. One picture is him and her hugged up, like her hugging him, her arm wrapped around him. The other one is him like kissing her. The other one, she had her arms wrapped around him. And then the other one, I believe he is carrying her. And
I got
some
you know
people
I
have
need
a problem with
glasses.
this. Can you see it?
No. Okay, because okay, the two on the left I have no problem with. Like
Uh-huh.
especially the one at the bottom. That's like cute. Like she's like my daddy. Like I used to hold my dad like that. So,
Yeah,
like I think that's cute. The two on the right, because I can't see, like they're small and I need glasses and I'm gonna go get my glasses. I swear I'm gonna go get my glasses.
well, go look in the group chat really quickly, because then you can make it bigger.
No, 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 no. But see, the thing is that people with no vision, they might look at that and
Mhm.
say it's, inappropriate.
Yeah.
But if you know that that's game and his, like, if you wouldn't have told me that that was his daughter, I would have thought it was a girlfriend.
Okay.
I would have thought it was a girlfriend. But now that I know it's his daughter, and I'm like, okay, that's not too bad. Like,
Yeah.
I think people like to like making fuss.
Yeah. That's why I told when I saw this initially, I'm looking like, okay, like to the person that posted this, I don't see a problem with them. Um, would I guess it's like, so for me, I didn't come up raised. I wasn't raised with my dad, so I couldn't see myself with any man, father figure or not, doing this, right? But then again, I wasn't raised by my dad, not, and I don't find anything wrong with the pictures. So I think that people kind of read too much into it. And yes, outside looking in, if you did not know that was his daughter, you probably would have thought it was a girlfriend or somebody he was talking to or something like that. But once you are aware, which I'm pretty sure the post probably, if he posted or she posted, she probably said like most of her friends or whoever may know that that's
If
her dad.
you know that's her dad.
So you wouldn't even think twice about it. But I think sometimes people just do do a lot. So for this one, I don't think um I wouldn't think two thoughts about this or anything like that. Like that's not something that I would have a problem with.
No, I don't have a problem with any of those pictures. Like,
Yeah,
you know, okay, yes, I'm going to the ones on the right. I would assume that that was his girlfriend, but that's me assuming. You know what I mean? And then when I
yeah,
found out that it's his daughter, okay, like they're not inappropriate. Like it's not like she's dressed inappropriately or he's dressed inappropriately. It's two people showing affection, and I think that's another problem that we have, especially in the Black community, is showing affection.
yeah. All right, let me show the next one. Let me get it together. Let's see. Can I make it a big screen? Okay. Where? No, I made that super big. All right, here I come. Coming with him. Coming with it. Bear with me, guys. This is not my strong suit. This is someone else's, and I am trying.
But
So hold on. All right, so let's share this one. Let's see. I got the window. Hopefully, this one is bigger for you. Single just wants to be in my space.
yeah, your cat.
Yeah, he's like, I'm right here. I just want you to know. Can you see
There's
this
nothing.
one? Now
Okay.
that one there. Hold on, let me add Jane in. Hey Jane,
Hey,
Hey,
Jane.
how are you?
I had a day.
Now I'm not even feeling good. I showed up today though.
Yeah, I had a day. I was just going, I even still got a little headache. I had a day.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. Before we get to this picture, I didn't even see the comments because I'm multitasking. And if anybody knows me, if I'm concentrating too hard on one, I'm not gonna be able to multitask. But Black Butterfly said, I was raised by my father. I don't see any issues. Thank
And
you for
see,
commenting.
exactly. Like, yeah, I don't.
All right. And then her
Uh,
next comment was, however, people who have experienced abuse may have a negative effect.
Yeah, I agree with
What we,
that.
what we gonna say, Jean?
I don't even think it's necessarily people who have experienced abuse. It's just what you deem fit for you. Like, I don't kiss my kids on their mouth. My son is 3. I stopped
We're
kissing
not
him on the mouth.
discussing this one. We're talking about the game pictures. So let
We were
me
talking about, yeah, we were talking about the game pictures.
let me go
Oh,
back to
yeah.
that one.
I don't have a problem with it. He didn't do nothing inappropriate.
It
He was
wasn't,
told to her.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't feel like that's just like a lot of girls sometimes. Some cultural groups will the daddy will give the daughter like a promise ring, and it's not to like
Yeah,
if your dad basically worships the ground you walk on and treats you how a woman is supposed to be treated, you won't accept less from an outside.
yeah,
right.
A lot of girls are taking really bad treatment because they did not have fathers and they're looking for that love. They're misplacing
Exactly.
it. So I don't think it was nothing wrong with his pictures with his daughter at all.
yeah. So that's these what we were talking about. We didn't even get to the one that I just was sharing. I just wanted to go back to that one really quickly. But yeah, that was the one that we said that offhand. If you don't know that this is his daughter, your assumption is, oh, he just taking pictures with his girlfriend. But if you know the individuals, you know exactly who they are to each other. So that wouldn't even be a thought in anybody's mind.
Right. I said the ones on the left, I know that's his daughter. That's his daughter. You could tell that's his daughter. The ones on the right, I'd be like, is that his girlfriend? Game went young, you know, but it's his daughter. And then I'd be like, oh, okay, makes sense.
Um,
Because what did the pictures look like if he would have picked her up?
Right.
No, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Being personally, like even like when my dad died and the coroner straightened him out for me because he was in full rigor mortis by the time I got there. I got in the bed with him and I held him.
Right.
yeah,
Like I don't find nothing appropriate about the exchange. Not that right there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now back to this one about the mom kissing son on the mouth.
I think that's out of pocket, but some people do that. Some people do that as they kids be adults. Like I'm not one of them people.
So
No,
for kids younger, this would be problematic.
I think after I think after 3 4 years old, you shouldn't kiss your son in the mouth. I mean, okay, no, not that you shouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't kiss my son in the mouth.
I
They
think you
stopped
should.
kissing me
I'm
at
gonna say it, and I got a 3-year-old, and I don't kiss him in the mouth. I say no, you
right,
don't kiss mommy in the mouth. You kiss mommy on the cheek.
right.
So for
No,
me, my son,
mine stopped kissing me at 3, and
Like he
it.
will grab my face like
Mhm.
lovingly with both his hands and kiss me. He don't mean no harm, but
Right.
I
He
always say
loves
no.
his
Kiss mommy.
mother.
Yeah, I just say kiss mommy on the cheek. You don't kiss mommy on the mouth. Like it makes. I don't. Like I'm in the bathroom, and if I'm sitting on the toilet, they'll come in there. But if I was standing up fresh out the shower, and my 9-year-old steady talking, I'm like, get out. Like they don't see nothing wrong with that. But an outsider might say, oh, like nah.
No.
We
yeah,
love doing. We get loved on over here.
yeah, it's funny. So for me, my son is like he hugs me all the time. That boy is 11 years old and he still holds my hand. But then again, we're talking about an autistic child, so he is delayed in a lot of stuff, right? And every so often, he doesn't do it often. Like he'll ask for a kiss, and I'll give him a kiss, and usually it's on his cheek, or I try to do an Eskimo kiss, right? Every so often he'll walk up to me, he'll be like, and then he'll want to kiss me, and I'm trying to move my cheek, and he's going right for my lip. But it's not
Mhm.
like it's like a real quick peck, and I'm like, okay, no, and I'll stop. Like I'll kiss him at that point because at that point he's actually trying to do it, which he doesn't initiate always, like or kissing her. So I'll just kiss him on the cheek normally. But like when he does initiate and does that, I'll kiss him. But at the same time, I'll say no, and then I'll kiss him. I'll let him kiss me that way, but I like no, like this, and I'll kiss him on his cheek because I just don't feel
You
like
gotta
I didn't kiss
redirect.
my own daughter on her mouth. Like she was little, she wanted to do it like mwah. I would try to do same with my grandbaby. I try to do Eskimo kiss or I kiss them right on their cheek or their forehead. I won't kiss them on their mouth. It's for many reasons, but just and not even that it's appropriate. It's something that I choose to not do because I don't want them learning to do it and then trying to do it to other people. Because like even with my grandbaby, she likes to hug, so she wants to hug everybody, and it's like you can't hug everybody.
Right.
So I'm gonna not do it with you because I don't want you to think that it's just a normal thing. Like it is normal, but like you can't differentiate who you should be doing it to. But at the same time, like I just no. Like if it ain't like even when like I don't know, I just it's not something that I want to do. But like my son does, he will. Like if you'll randomly catch him on some random day, he'll be like kiss, and then go like that and go right from my mouth, and I'm like no, and he'll after a while he'll stop and look at me like no, and he'll wait and kind of catch me like I'm kissing you. I'm like okay no, but
Now see, me and my oldest daughter, we would put our lips in, and then we would kiss, not kiss on the mouth, but like put our lips in and then have our mouths touch.
yeah,
So it wasn't like we were kissing, but like that was how we showed affection.
yeah,
And and she's older, and that's how we played. You know what I mean? Like when we would say goodbye. Like it, and for me, if that's her last memory of me, us playing around kissing, that's a good memory. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like we don't kiss on the mouth because that's inappropriate. But like we'll play kiss.
yeah.
And
I'm
then
not
my
doing another
sons,
Eskimo kiss with babies.
I'm lucky if I get a kiss on the cheek. I'm lucky if I get a kiss on the cheek. They stopped kissing me on the mouth when they were like between 2 and 3 years old. They
But you know
didn't
what's
want to
funny?
kiss me on the mouth.
If you go kiss your oldest right now, if I go kiss mine on his cheek, the way he would melt and get the blushing,
Right.
it's just a different kind of love. That's just like sons and moms and daughters and dads. But I had a dad, so I ain't see nothing wrong with it. Like, and I had an active father who I know loved me. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's sad that
Yeah,
some people don't have that, and it's sad that some people might have had it and it was taken advantage of. Like, they could have been hurt, but that's just what they grow up like. People, whatever people are not used to, they attack. Right?
Exactly. They do. And and you know what?
It's in,
And I think a lot of attacks come from a jealousy.
no, we don't attack
It comes from jealousy. Like
or
I
fear.
don't
They
I
don't.
don't
They
see
fear other men.
anything
They fear the opposite sex.
right. I don't see anything wrong with this picture with her kissing him. Like I really don't. That's their relationship. And he looks like I love my mom. Like the look on his face is I love this woman.
Yeah.
They're not it's not like they're tonguing each other down. I mean, like I personally don't see anything wrong with it.
You gotta wait. Give me a minute, okay? You hear talking about come on.
Right.
Yeah. All right. I got this other one because now that made me think of this one before I get to the other one. I'm going to see if I can share it because it's a screen.
Shh.
What did he say?
I don't know. He is not getting on the show today.
Right. Right.
I'm trying to press all these buttons. I haven't pressed the button all season. Okay. So I'm going to add this one. This one's going to be a little crowded. But y'all remember this picture? When Jess Hilarious did the photo shoot with her son?
No.
No, I don't.
Stop.
Oh,
That
I'm
ain't
getting
your
my
phone cutter.
glasses. I'm getting my glasses this week.
What? I gotta get. Let me.
It looked like he's gnawing on her knee.
No, he's basically she took a photo shoot where she didn't. I don't know if she had clothes on, but she had very little on. I think she like it was like a. I'm trying to find the better picture, but
What's
I
the
couldn't
purpose
find it.
of this picture? It's
But she
stupid to
took
me.
a picture with her
It's
son,
not
and he had
inappropriate.
No,
underwears
you know
on.
what? I'm sorry, but we live in the day and age of
Cause she could have
Instagram
had on
and
a halter and
followers.
some shorts. It's just that she has on a pillow covering her, so you don't know. But she got on socks
Right.
and sneakers, so she could have had a halter and some shorts on under there.
No,
Right.
but so it was a whole photo shoot where she was not dressed.
Okay. That photo shoot looked like it was for followers and fame. Like get people talking. You know what I mean? Like do something
And she got a
that's gonna
lot of
get
backlash for that photo shoot.
exactly. And bad press is how does the saying go?
Bad publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, but yes, like you have people talking about you. Like that's the whole goal of the whole Instagram thing, to get people to talk about you. So let's see what the wildest thing we can do without crossing the line. And that's what
Yeah,
that was.
yeah, but she did a whole photo shoot, and she was not dressed. But they were not dressed,
Yeah.
and it's like more pictures of um. So I'm gonna show you this one too. I'm just because she did like a full on photo shoot with this, and she caught a lot
But I
of
bet you
flack
she got a
for it.
lot of followers too. She like kiss my ass, pay me.
Let's see. I gotta add it in. Okay. So this is another one where they had a picture closely together, and it didn't. Yeah. So it was a lot.
And who is this? Because I can't
That's
see
just
her.
hilarious. She's now one of the
Oh,
hosts of the Breakfast
Jess. She
Club.
like she does a lot of podcasts, right?
Yeah, she do.
She's
And she do the
actually on a
Breakfast Club.
morning show now. Yeah, she's on the
Oh,
Breakfast
she's
Yeah,
Club
on a
she's
now.
on the
morning
Breakfast
show.
Club with
Okay.
Charlemagne the God, and what's his name?
Yes, she used to do okay. Yes. Girl, that girl ain't stupid. That girl is not stupid. She said, how am I gonna wow him? And then this is what she did.
Yeah, but that was one of the things that she did that a lot of people had a super major issue with.
And but you know what? And if you know her personality, she's sitting back saying, I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? Like she's like, I don't care. This is what I wanted to do. Would I have done it? Nope. Because
Yeah, I'm not taking pictures with my son without clothes on.
no, it's just I grew up in an era where it's inappropriate. It's just inappropriate. But we have to change gears because now we're living in a world with social media. And so the more social media, the more followers you get, the more money you make, right? So how am I going to how am I going to shock and wow them without crossing the line? And I feel like that's what she did there.
Well, I think she crossed the line, but
No, and yes,
how do I?
and I ain't judging
I don't
nobody.
think she crossed the line. I just think it was stupid. Like, what was the point? Hey,
Shock and
yeah.
awe. That was the
Uh uh.
point.
Hold on. Nope.
that
Shock
was
and awe. That was the point. She wanted to do something that, and then
that was.
now she's on the morning show. She's
Well,
she's
she
trying to
did this
boost her
well before
career.
she was doing the morning show. I think this is why she was right before she got on Wild 'N Out.
Okay. And you know what? And see, that's the problem with um like people will do almost anything to get to where they have to go.
Can
And
you see
that's
this clear?
huh?
Is that yeah? Can you see that clearly?
Who said that? As a boy mom, when the hell they stop rubbing you down like you they woman?
Yeah, and then the guy says
I
having her
think
son
I
rub
don't
her
think she meant
down is
that.
like if he's her man, it's weird. And there are some women in the comments co-signing this behavior. Some got grown kids still rubbing them down. So basically, I guess they were
My
talking
sons would
about
look at
like
me like I'm crazy.
yeah. So it gets further into. So you got one commenter. I'm just gonna said it's not that kind of rub down. My son used to do me the same way, but once his sister came along, he stopped. So she picked up. It's like a comforting thing for them, satisfying. My son used to rub the side of my stomach every now and then my arm. My daughter rubs my arm more towards my armpit.
All right, I might ask Geneva for a massage. I might. Like just Neva, just rub my neck right here. Just rub it real because Geneva's heavy-handed. So I'm like, just get it right there. Get it right. That's right. Get it right there. But I wouldn't feel comfortable asking my son to rub my neck.
Yeah, I've
Like,
never. I mean, none of my other kids. None of my kids have. Oh, are you back on?
Girl, yeah.
is
Boys. That's all I'm gonna
my
say.
baby still alive?
But yeah, this is talking
Mhm.
about like the comment about the boy rubbing his mom down like, and then basically the guy having feeling upset because basically he's feeling like that's her man. I personally never did that. My mom never did that with my brother. This is new to me of hearing this. I don't think my nephew ever did that with my sister or anything. So I don't this is new. I don't think I would personally do it. Like the most my son does is like he'll put his face on my his put his bare face on my shoulder. And if I have like a long sleeve on, I gotta like he tries to remove it so he can put. But that's one of them autism things. Like he likes random skin to skin contact for him.
Right.
He does it randomly. He doesn't do it to everybody. He only do it to one other person, and that's his ABA person because he got used to her. She's been around him since he was like um I think 5 or 6. So that's only a person he does it to. Like he has to be really liking you for you still because most likely it's probably gonna be done to me. Anybody that's ever been around me has seen him randomly walk up to me, fight me for my robe to get my arm out of my robe just so he can do it. But
Mm-hmm.
I've never had a rub down by him. I like I said, my sisters never. My one sister who had the boy never has done that. I don't know too many people that do that, so I don't know.
I can't even get my sons to put suntan oil on my back. Like
Yeah.
just get, and I'm not asking them to rub the whole back, just the one little patch that I can't get to. They're like, no, burn.
Yeah, I've never. I don't know. Like, I like. I need a shoulder rub, but like that's probably an extent of it. Like, but them, they don't really know what they're doing. They be trying. I don't even know how to give a shoulder rub. So
Ask them to close me up sometime if I need like zip me up.
Oh yes,
yeah,
definitely.
yeah,
Yes.
But they get on my nerves sometimes.
yeah. But do you? Like, what are your thoughts on this one about the rub down?
No, absolutely not. Okay. Because that's not really rubbing you down. Like, if KJ was my friend right now, he'd be in here rubbing my arm, or that's just like he'll play with my ear, he tired, or
Right.
you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's not the same.
No.
yeah.
When
But I
you
think
say
these
rub
ones are
down, I'm
talking about
thinking they're
actually rubbing
taking
them down.
oil. They're taking oil and they're like rubbing your legs, because I could so understand, like,
No, like
just
they
because
just
I
always
wouldn't
touching
do
you,
it.
shit. So I get it because it says it's a boy mom.
Right.
Because I commented on there.
Okay.
They always rub me down. It don't matter. Like they can't talk to me without touching me. Like there is no personal space. I don't even close the door when I use the bathroom anymore. Like it's just
Oh, my
whatever.
son walks in there. My son
That's why I
is
don't
one
use
of
it.
the.
Like it's when you're in the bathroom is when they need the most stupidest shit.
Oh no, my
You
son
really need
actually
to come
brought
sit and
a
talk to
juice
me
to me in the
while I'm in the
shower.
bathroom.
No,
Yeah, like they don't care.
my
So
son
I don't
pulled
use
the
the door.
shower curtain back and handed me a juice so I could open it, and I was just like, so. And I'll close the door. He'll open it right back up, like, no, hey, and he can't talk, so he just like this, and I feel the cold air first, and then I look back, and he's like handing me a juice and shit, and I'm just like, hey yo, like, you don't walk past three adults downstairs, like, why are you bugging me? Icy
Right.
included. He's handed it to me, um, and I'm just like, oh, okay, so there's no privacy now in the bathroom. He'll be right there. Yeah, he'll hand me something on the toilet too. They don't care. I feel like my privacy is being invaded by him all the time, and he hasn't cared all season. So
No, I swear, being a boy mom, I wish I could have gotten my boys to rub my feet. Like, I wish I could have felt comfortable, because there were a lot of times I wanted my feet rubbed and there was nobody there to do it.
Oh yeah, my
So
kids aren't rubbing my feet.
no, I never, I could never. But there were times I'm like, where is your father?
But
Lord,
I got I know somebody and she had did she sprain her ankle? She did something with her leg and her son was like, Mom, let me rub your feet.
mhm.
And he rubbed her feet. It was so endearing. So it's different. Like, yeah,
Yes, no,
they rub us down, but they don't rub our butts and shit. It's just like, but I got on the moo right? You know KJ climbs under my fucking moo because he just be bored. Like he be
right.
annoying.
Yeah,
It don't be sexual. Like I feel
No,
like people don't have
Geneva
to
used to
always
do that
sexualize.
too.
Man, he's a fucking annoying.
No, Geneva used
listen.
to do that too. I used to be like, you can't get back in there. If you could, I would put you.
Oh no, my son used to boob check. Um, he used to walk up to me, and sometimes he still does it. And he's 11. He'll walk, pull my shirt open, and look like, oh okay, and then walk off. And I'm
They're
like,
still there. Just
what
in
are you
case
doing?
any.
I don't know what I know what you're investigating. My even my but even my grandbaby, she'll lift herself up by your boob. I don't know. She'll grab your nipple and lift herself up, and it's like, excuse me, ma'am, that's a
Right,
Like yeah,
sexual
they
look,
thing.
just
Like,
don't
what are
care.
you doing?
look.
Like they don't.
Like, you don't want to grab an arm, ma'am. Like, she don't grab an arm. She don't.
Uh-uh.
I'm like, yeah, I'm like, yo, what's up with your daughter? I tell my daughter, like, what's up with your baby? Like, why she always grabbing people's nipples? She like, why she do that to me too? She do it to her dad too. She just like, I don't know how she finds it. She just like, all right, let me just get on up, and it's like, ma'am, can you not
You
grab?
know what? It's the softest spot. It's a soft spot,
Listen,
and
man, bro.
she finds that it works well for her.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah,
it.
like even when KJ comes to lay in my bed, right? Something got to touch me. He ain't going to sleep.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh,
That was Geneva.
See, I got out of that phase. My son finally, but see, my son was, I don't know, he's very standoffish in that manner. Like, he only, like, we fought for my, like, if I have a hoodie on, we fought about it because Bob's cold. Like, everybody know my house is normally cold, especially downstairs. It's like probably the coldest area. Even if I have heat on, it's cold. If I have the air on, it's like 10 times cold. But even upstairs, it'll be hot as hell if I don't have it on. So, like, we'll be downstairs and I'll have my robe on or I'll have a hoodie on or a long sleeve shirt. That boy will fight me tooth and nail to get my arm out of there. So now I'm sitting out there with one arm out just because he has to put his face on my shirt. And it's like a hostage situation because he has to put his mouth like he's like kissing my arm. He's rubbing his face on there, and it's like, and like imagine if you talking to somebody having a serious conversation and now you got to fight for your arm because somebody want to kiss on it and put their face on it and put like lay on it, and then rub his nose. I'm like, okay, that's very violating. Like I'm gonna start doing it to him. But like that's
Right?
most I get. But like other than that, he's
Give it
always
back.
been thankfully, he's always been a sleeper that he always had his own cover. He wanted his own cover. So like my bed, he'd be on his side, I'd be on my side. He have his set of pillows, I have my set of pillows. Now he just has his bed in my room and won't get it out. He dragged that queen
Oh
size
yeah,
mattress
now we
in my
think that
room.
that was too funny.
Yeah,
That was
he
funny as hell when you said the size of the mattress. I was gone.
Yeah, no, I recently bought him a low bed frame, hoping that he'll go in his room. And my friend was like, he's not gonna do that. He's gonna try to bring that frame in your room. It could fit it in my room because then I have two queen sizes in my room. I don't want that, so I'm trying to get him out. But now, thankfully, at age 11, he lays in his own bed and he doesn't care to get in mine anymore. So if I could just get his bed out of my room, that would be great. Because even when I kick it out, he bring it right back. You
Right.
gotta see him in the hallway dragging that thing right back. Like, oh, so she kicked me out. I'm going back in there.
Right.
It's serious. Like I would like that. I feel like that's inappropriate. Like you need your own room. You're going through puberty. I think you need to be in your own room. The stuff that I don't want to say. It's inappropriate for me to say.
Right.
Be in there.
Now, my
And you have
9-year-old
your own room. So
asked
I don't see a
me,
problem.
Mom, could I sleep with you? I said, ew, why? Right? Because I just got him out my bed last year. I
Yeah.
literally have to let them watch TV. I'll turn the TV off, right? I mean, turn the TV down and I'll turn their lights off so they can fall asleep on their own.
Right.
Or they'll be trying to come in my room.
Yeah.
No, like I remember when my youngest son kept getting in my bed, and he's 15 years old and he's 6'2", and I loved it. I did. I loved it because he still felt comfortable enough, to get in the bed with me. Like like just to sleep with his mom.
All right. So I got a reverse question for not necessarily for. So how do you feel? Do you think it is too much for people to be outside barely, or women, mothers in particular, to be outside barely dressed with their little babies, running around chasing them, or just bending down to pick them up, but they're barely covered?
Hmm?
Like
Okay,
so,
so
it's been time. So summertime right now, right? You're gonna see some people wearing dresses that may be a little bit short, or
Hmm?
they may have on these skimpy little tops with these shorts with their whole everything out, and they're like out there with their kids at some place. You could be at the mall, at a family place like Funzilla or Sky Zone or something like that. Um, or just on a regular street, walking down the street, barely dressed, pushing the
I'm
stroller.
not putting on no goddamn clothes to make nobody else feel comfortable. I don't give a
No,
fuck
I'm
how
not.
many kids I got.
No, I'm sick to death. I'm sick to death.
Some kids.
no, okay, and I so respect that. Um, I think women's bodies need to stop being sexualized because
That will never happen. That will never
No, I'm
happen.
not. I'm not
no,
even saying. I'm not even saying the
but
sexualized part. I'm just saying like if you
You won't
know.
see none of my private parts in
No,
my
but that's
clothes.
what. That's what I'm saying. Like if that's this is to my point. Like I'm a female. You could wear whatever you want. But it's another thing to be out chasing a toddler, knowing that you purposely put on something that you're essentially falling out of, essentially.
Okay, no,
Or if
no.
you bend down, we can see everything till the sun come up. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like seeing, like dress how you want, cool. But if you're chasing around these kids at an amusement park or any family oriented situation, why are you then like if you constantly got to pull yourself up to make sure you're staying in and knowing you're chasing a toddler? I just think maybe you should not be wearing that with that toddler because
I
you're going to
or
get.
if like because where are you at if you're chasing a toddler? Are you at a park? I have a problem with that.
right,
That's why I'm saying it
Like,
right,
normally
because
yeah,
not
it's
I have an
because
because
issue
because
if
now
you're
it's the
you
other
with
thing.
the
now
child. Right, I have an
right,
issue with that. If you are
right,
with the child and you are at an event or a park, right, somewhere, a school, dress
That's what
appropriately.
I'm saying. That's what I'm
right.
saying. Like
No,
that.
because you have little boys. You have little boys who are sitting here looking at you,
Yeah,
and
because I've been in the
not
mall.
just little boys, little girls too.
Yeah, because
You
I've been in the
like
mall
you're
where I've seen moms out barely dressed. Like you could wear that if you're out with your girlfriends, stuff like that. But
right,
you're out with your kids, ma'am, and now you're bending over and you're like, oh, and of course everything's falling out of everywhere. What you know what you put on? You pick the clothes out,
Yeah.
ma'am. It was going to come out. You knew it was coming out.
And you know what? And I'm sorry, and this is just my opinion, and $2 will get you on the bus. But when you
What? $2 to get you on the bus. Sick to death.
but but when I see women dressed like that at the mall or at at Chuck E. Cheese, I'm like, yo, you look thirsty. You look like you're not comfortable. I can tell you're not comfortable because you're constantly tugging at yourself. And that's why I don't dress like in mini skirts and stuff like that when I go to parties and stuff, because I'm gonna be constantly tugging at myself, making sure that my ass crack's not showing. And like when I go out, I want to be comfortable. I don't want to be tugging at myself.
Mm.
So if you see a woman out and she's at Chuck E. Cheese and she's constantly tugging at herself, she not there for the kids. She there for the dads. There's a dad somewhere in there that she trying to get.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what like I said, I'm a big person to do what you want, dress how you want. I just find it like I feel like it's too much to go with the title. I feel like it's too much to be barely dressed, especially when you're with your kids. Like it's just like because if I'm with my daughter, she's grown, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably be a little cute, but not super like all crazy. Now, if I'm with my son, I might not have to chase him, but then again, he might do a long sprint. I don't know. But I will be more inclined to watch what I'm wearing because even if I wear like a low cut top, the boobs can come out. Like, it just could come out.
It,
Like
it,
that's
it can happen.
I wouldn't be with my ass crack out or any like basically falling out of my like, cause like I like going to the beach. Beach, yes, the beach. You can wear whatever you want to the beach. But if
Right.
I'm there, like for me personally, my own how I would dress, it's a difference how I would go to the beach with my man and my friends than I would go to the beach
Right.
with my son because I'm
Right.
probably gonna have to chase him. I'm probably gonna have to get up and keep getting up and doing stuff like that. I don't want to be walking around with my butt cheeks out. Like to me that's too much for me to be doing with him. Now if I'm out with my friends, all bets are off. It's a beach. Y'all was going. Anybody on that beach was going to see some butt cheeks. But if I got my
Right.
son with me, I ain't gonna have no butt
It's
cheeks out. I'm gonna
it's
have.
different.
I'm going to.
Definitely.
I'll still wear a two piece, but it's a very different two piece than I would wear if I'm out with my man or with my girlfriends and we trying to catch somebody eye or whatever the case may be.
Now, see me, I take it to another extreme. Like if I'm going with if I'm going with my girlfriends and their husbands are
That part
going,
too, yeah.
I'm dressing. I'm not. But if it's just me and my girlfriends, I might throw on the sexier bathing suit with the overthrow. Like I'm going. It's not just about the children. Like I don't ever want another female that I call friend to be uncomfortable around me. So I'm gonna dress appropriately when I'm in front of her husband. But when and now my children, I know I'm running after. Well, now it's grandchildren because I'm not running after Geneva. You just gonna walk home, and so but my grandchildren, I'm gonna chase after them. And yes, I do not want things popping out, and I also want to be comfortable so I can chase after them.
Yeah. Jane.
Hmm. I'm arguing.
Oh Jesus.
Who
Oh,
you
she on the
arguing with?
Twitter
Who else?
fingers.
Who else? No.
Jesus.
Oh, I don't argue with people I don't sleep with.
Right? I like
Yeah.
that
I
one.
might say my
I
piece and
like that
block them,
one.
but I don't. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna make a T-shirt that says "I don't argue with people I don't sleep
I
with."
definitely, I do not
That
argue.
I love
Mm-mm.
that.
What?
Oh,
Why are
I
you
love
talking to me?
that.
Yeah, but that's
I
pretty much
love
like
that.
that's pretty much my I crack up because I'm like I'm like that to an extent. Like I'm not going to be super left with it, especially when it's other people and their men, right? But I am but I am still gonna be cute, and you just like I'm not gonna. I feel like you shouldn't feel uncomfortable because they shouldn't even be in that mind state of even looking at you in that way. Yes, we
Right.
know that people do look, but at the end of the day, like if you over here, if he on bullshit, that's not necessarily your fault. He should have been
No.
minding his business. But I do understand making sure you don't feel out
Over
of place. Like,
sexualized.
yeah. Because I think that's a lot that we deal with. Like we do deal with being sexualized, no matter what the situation is. You could be fully clothed. You could just be the only girl doing and hang with a bunch of dudes, and it's so many different things and how many people could take it. It's just
No,
a lot.
they're still going to. Okay, like you could go out in a t-shirt and sweatpants and still
Thank you,
get
girl.
hollered at,
Yeah.
and still get hollered at. But I I feel like if I know that my girlfriend's husband is going to be there, then I should not I should be as modest as modest as I, and then if he's still looking, now that's on you. I ain't do nothing to cause this. I
Yeah.
I didn't I didn't you know what I mean? And I'm not saying all women. Some women, they dress for attention. And you can tell the women that dress for attention, because 9 times out of 10 it don't look right on her. And then
Sometimes
and so I would never want my girlfriend or to feel that I'm trying to attract her man. You know what I mean? Like I would try to make her feel as comfortable as possible around me. And then that's just a respect thing.
Okay. I
Jane
get
is
that. I
dead
get that. I get
serious.
that.
Jane is dead serious.
She's having a whole.
because
Dead serious right now. Like,
You
she
got
about to
one
jump through
job,
that
Jane.
phone.
yeah, because I've been on when I say today been fucking with me. Ooh, listen,
Lord.
today been fucking with me. It's like, oh, you feel better now? Pow, something else.
No, today was a hard day for me too. So I get it. I get it.
All right. Well, y'all got any more on this topic, or y'all good?
Oh, oh.
Oh, that's
I
what. Oh,
remember.
she
Okay,
got
did
one.
you see the one? The man was mad at his wife for breastfeeding their child and said he was considering divorce now because he did not want her to breastfeed their child because he didn't want another male to ever touch her
He's
breast.
retarded. Divorce him. He's
Hold on.
retarded.
Whoa,
Divorce him.
whoa. What?
I'm
Wait.
so
What?
sorry.
He was mad because the baby was breastfeeding.
And he told
Get the
her that
divorce,
was the
boo boo.
condition that she was never to breastfeed their male children. He did not want to have, like, sir,
What type of
She need to
mess?
get a
That sounds right.
divorce.
that's the best milk for the baby. So your twisted mind.
Yeah. He's doing too much.
Because even when your baby is sick, if you're breastfeeding, your body will deliver antibodies. You never got to put them on an antibiotic.
Right.
Like, people are weird.
No, that no, if he divorced her,
I
that
meant
was
to
that was
screenshot that.
God.
I
That
probably
was
did, but
God
I ended up
separating
having
her
to get
from
a new phone.
stupidity.
Yeah. So that one he definitely doing too much. Because how you
Did you
trying to
go to
divorce
bed?
your wife because she breastfeeding y'all baby?
DJ Mass went to sleep. They listened to their mom. They went to sleep.
And see, that's my point. We have to stop sexualizing women's bodies, because breasts are actually bottles. They're bottles. That's what they are.
Fact. That's why we have nipples.
That's why we have nipples. And the
DJ
only
Max
difference
went to
between
sleep.
our breast and men's breast, because that's their breast too. And the difference is
Come on.
that they cannot produce milk and we can. So we need the fatty tissues in our breasts to produce the milk. But it's the same thing as what a man has. But for whatever reason, we've sexualized women's bodies and we can't get out of this mindset. And you have stupidity like that.
Yeah, that's definitely stupid as hell. And
That was the stupidest thing I ever heard.
stupid as hell. Like just dumb as a box of rocks. He has mom problems.
He really does. I said that
He
is
has
that
mom
is
issues.
internal,
Like that.
and I don't think it. I and she
It
was
had
like
nothing to do with her.
begging him to like trying to get him begging him to kind of voice a reason, like the way I would have told him to kiss my ass.
The way I would have told him to get out my house.
I breastfeed
Yeah,
all
I would have.
mine.
I would have given him divorce papers up ASAP. Bye, because you acting
Oh,
dumb.
you want a divorce? Okay, but look, as soon as he said it, I would have took my son, put him on my breast. Go get your lawyer. Go get your
Hey
lawyer.
yo, she's got to put him like, here, baby, just get up on him real quick. Take it
I'd
down.
have pulled it out, put his head up there, and the thing is, I wish I could have breastfed my kids. I couldn't breastfeed them. I had introverted nipples, so I would have to pump and give them breast milk. And if I'm gonna make bottles, y'all getting on formula because this hurts.
Yeah,
But
no. I breastfed both. Well, my son more so than my daughter because my I was losing way too much milk for her, so they had to take me down. It was like it's
right,
'cause I couldn't pump quick enough. Like it was I was pumping in and breastfeeding, and it was way too much milk coming out, so they had to like take me down. Now with my son, I was
Lay
definitely
down.
able to do so, so that was good for him. Like he
right.
was good, but if I'm
Oh,
thinking about it now, he probably was
welcome, my
less sick
brother.
than
You
her.
want to go
So
to your bed? Yeah.
No, I'm
Come
so
on,
sorry, but
baby.
every breastfed baby that I know, and I don't know all of them, but all the ones that I know are extremely intelligent.
yeah,
They're extremely intelligent.
yeah. All right. Well, y'all want to wrap the show?
Okay. Say good night. Good night.
Oh, good
Look,
night, little man. He said I wanted to be on the show. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all just
look,
Right.
he said, I'm
let me
being
be a
on the show.
castmate.
I don't know what y'all think. My mom got y'all fooled.
Okay.
All right, Chris, I'm gonna let you go first.
Could we get, let's
Okay.
stay, we got to stay on when we done with the show real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Chris, you up first.
Hey, it's Christine Mayo. You can catch me on Instagram at Christine Mayo Unreservedly Us. You can catch me on Facebook, Christine Mayo. You can catch me on TikTok, Christine Mayo Unreserved. Go cop the book Through Blind Eyes. It's on Amazon. That's Through Blind Eyes on Amazon by Miss Bobby Bean. Have a great day. Have a great weekend.
All right, Chris said have a great day.
I'm forgetting this 11 o'clock.
Hi, I'm Jane Wick. Jane Wick on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. What else I got? TikTok too. Um, guess that's it. I'm
I guess
tired.
that's it. All right, it's your girl Sunny rocking the puff tonight because I just took my hair out. I needed my
It's
hair to
still
breathe.
beautiful.
Anyway, you can reach me at I am Sunny underscore D, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok. One name everywhere. Go to my Instagram, go to the link in my bio to cop the live show August 4th, 2 p.m. doors open, 3 p.m. show starts. Vendors will be there. Will be food there. We have VIP tickets for 30, regular tickets is 20. It's gonna be it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's my first show, so I'm super, super, super excited. Hoping I can get some Jersey support because I'm the only Jersey person there. Like, so I got to show out. I got
I'm
to.
getting my ticket.
Super excited. I'm actually getting actual tickets. So hit me up.
I was about to
Um,
say when I ain't know it was tickets. I thought we could just come. Yeah, let me know.
no, it's tickets. It's tickets. But thank y'all for I don't know. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. Thank you to Black Butterfly and J Rowe for joining the comment section. It's very quick and slick tonight. I'm tired. I don't feel good. Chris has had a long day as well as Jane, so we're tired. But we showed up because we had to do a show for y'all. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. I don't know. Um,
I'm
you said what?
No, I was gonna say something, but I stopped myself because it's for after the show.
Oh, okay. Copy, copy, copy. So let me hold on 1 second. Let me not that. Not that. It's not what I wanted to do. Where is no? It's not what I wanted to do. This how you know I can't be doing with none of this nonsense. I don't even know. Oh, that's what I need to do. Okay, it's here. It's here. So, all right, before we wrap the show, go get some merchandise on Teespring. So it is GFT radio.creator-spring.com. Support us while we support you. It pays for all this podcast and stuff we got going on. You can get um everything on this, everything on there. It's mugs, it's t-shirts, it's hoodies for hoodie season, it's pouches, it's pillows, cups, shot glasses, it's all that. Go do that. You already got to follow. You should be following us everywhere. GFTRadioshow.com is where all of our stuff is. On social is GFT underscore radio. On Twitter and Instagram, GFT Radio. On Twitch and GFT Radio Show, GFT Radio Network on Facebook. And if you're on Facebook, you should be in our group. Join the conversations. You can catch us, talk to us throughout the week about everything. Give us show topics and just join the conversation that we're talking about every day. We got a lot of great people in that group that start dope ass conversation, so you should go in there. If you're not on there, I don't expect you and I know you. If you missed the live show, you can always watch it free on demand 24/7. Spotify, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, Google Play Music, Apple Podcasts, and also you catch playback on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. So you should be subscribed to our YouTube channel. Like that's just that. All right, but we appreciate y'all for joining us tonight. Ladies, hang back. I'm about to do this outro. We'll catch y'all next week. Oh no, it's next week. It's 4th of July next week.
Hold on. No. The following.
Okay. All right. We got it. So you'll see us next week. All righty.
Yo, it's your boy Dame here.
Hey guys, it's your girl Sunny D.
Yo, it's your boy Smooth from the GFT Radio Network.
What up, though? It's your boy Willie Styles in the building.
Join us Mondays at 10 p.m. live on Twitch, YouTube, and our Facebook. And if you miss us, don't worry. You can catch it on our website, gftradioshow.com. And if you feel like talking to us every day, join our Facebook group.
At Join the Conversation, the group where you can discuss all kinds of topics.
Catch me also, Fans Respected, Dope Sports Show. Holla at your boy.
You can cop some merchandise over at our store, teespring.com/stores/GFT Radio. You can get t-shirts, sweatshirts, masks, and even more.
Next time on GFT Radio, what are we talking about? Join the conversation to find out.
Make sure you get at us on GFTRadioshow.com for all of our audio and video playbacks, as well as links to all of our